Hi everyone, my name is Hannah, and today I'm going to be talking about how football hooliganism can impact a tourist destination. I'm using, and hold your horses, this is a mouthful. I'm using UEFA Euro 2016 in France as the example, as the prompt said. Matches were spread across host cities from June 10th to July 10th of 2016. The tournament is massive for sport tourism, but some headlines focused on fan violence rather than the sport. I will walk through impacts on the destination, on residents, and on tourists and why those impacts matter. Quick context. France hosted Euro 2016 across multiple cities. Alongside great football, there were several incidents tied to hooliganism in public spaces near stadiums and fan zones. For this class, I'm looking at those incidents as a sport tourism risk. Hooliganism here means intentional violent or disorderly behavior by groups of supporters. That behavior does not stay inside the stadium. It spills into streets, transport, restaurants, and the places that visitors and locals share. From a destination perspective, mega events are supposed to lift image. Hosts want the world to see a safe, organized, and welcoming place. Hooliganism flips that story. When images of clashes dominate the feed, risk perception arises. That can weaken short term and future demand. Some travelers will delay or choose another city. Event owners and tour operators also notice. If a host appears high risk or faces rising security costs, it becomes harder to win future events. So the legacy benefit the destination hoped to gain can shrink. Residents are core stakeholders in sport tourism. They live with congestion, security perimeters, price spikes, and schedule changes. When clashes happen in city centers, daily routines get disrupted. People may feel unsafe on their own streets. That creates social stress and lowers support for future events. We talk about building an event portfolio across a year. Resident support is the foundation of that idea. If locals connect big events with fear or damage, support falls and the portfolio strategy weakens. Visitors want the full experience: the match, the food scene, the landmarks, and a relaxed time in fan zones. Hooliganism undercuts perceived safety. Even if incidents involve small groups, everyone nearby feels the risk. Families and casual fans will avoid crowded areas or cut nights short. That means lower spending in restaurants and attractions right when demand should peak. It also hurts word of mouth after the trip. If the story becomes great football, tent city, that is negative marketing and the destination did not want, sorry. These impacts matter because they shift the cost benefit balance of hosting. Security, crowd control, medical, and transport management all become more expensive during and after incidents. Public agencies must deploy more staff and repair damage. On the sustainability side, the socio-cultural pillar takes a hit when fear and tension rise. In short, the destination spends more to protect visitors and residents while receiving less of the positive legacy it expected. These are tongue twisters. Anyways, so what can the destinations do? Destinations and organizers can manage this risk. Examples include separated fan zones and flows, clear alcohol policies, multilingual communication about routes and timing, and real time coordination. Between police, event staff, transport, and tourism offices, wayfinding and transport planning reduce friction at peak times. The goal is simple: protect safety, protect the visitor experience, and protect the brand the destination is trying to build through the event. To wrap up, hooliganism is not just rowdy behavior. It harms destination image, it stresses residents, it reduces tourist satisfaction and spending, and it increases public cost. Sport tourism depends on positive experiences and strong community support. Managing fan behavior is not extra, it is central to achieving the goals of hosting a tournament like the UEFA European Championship. And these are my references. I'll give this a second to hang out in case you want to check them out. And other than that, thank you very much for watching. Bye.